I'm Darlen Huff. I'm 74 years young as of this month, and it's because of Young Living. I really, really, truly believe that. Back in 2016, when I found out I had breast cancer, I found out, I prayed to God and I said, please show me the way, show me what I need. And through a Pam Bell and her husband and his colon cancer, I found out that Young Living was what I needed. So I called her and she came to my house on February the 7th, 10 days before my surgery on February the 17th, and said, this is what you need: Ningxia red and frankincense. And you need to follow what I'm going to tell you. If you're not, I'm not leaving this bottle. She gifted me that bottle. She gifted me both. And I said, well, let me sign up. I want to begin. And she said, and so I can pay you back. She said, oh, no, you don't pay me back. You pay it forward. And I have many times. But what's so great is that she said, now, before you go into surgery, you ask your surgeon to please measure the node that he's going to take out. And I said, okay, I will. And I did. I asked him, will you please measure that node before when you take it out? He said, it's going to be 7 centimeters. I didn't say what, I didn't ask you what it's going to be. I want to know what it is. He comes whipping around, takes his glasses off, looks me straight in the face and says, what in the world were you doing to cause it to shrink? I said, oh, it shrank? How much? He said, well, not a lot, but it really was a miracle because it shrank to 6 centimeters. I went, oh, and he said, what were you doing? And I said, oh, well, I was drinking Ningxia red and frankincense. And he went, Ningxia who? And I told him all about Ningxia red and frankincense, like, Jesus, yes, frankincense. And that's what I was taking. And it made me feel so much better for him to be the first doctor to tell me, keep on doing what you're doing and don't ever stop. Well, because they found some more in my lymph nodes or lymph glands, it went from stage 1 when I went in to a stage 4. So I did a lot of more praying and I found that Ningxia red and frankincense and the other oils that Pam told me to use was helping my body. So when I did the chemo, the doctor had told me, you can't do anything else. I said, well, then I need another doctor. I don't need you. And he said, well, just don't tell me you're doing it. I said, okay, I won't. So I did it anyway. I mean, I sat right there while they were doing the chemo on me, and I was drinking the Ningxia red and the frankincense. Took the bottles with me, and I did it every time I had to. And I did it with radiation too. Well, let me tell you, a year and a half later, May the 5th, 2017, my doctor walks in, my chemo doctor, oncologist, says, Ms. Huff, I want you to promise me 2 things. I said, okay, what's that? He said, stay cancer-free. I went, oh, yes, thank you. I'm cancer-free. And well, I said, wait, what's the other thing? He said, do not stop that Ningxia red and the frankincense and all those other Young Living oils. They're the only oils you need to be taking. I said, thank you. Well, I did. I said, as I walked out the door, now I had not started sharing at all, but as I walked out the door, God said, I've healed you. You need to share. And that's when I began sharing with everybody. And then I had a doctor's appointment with my glasses because I couldn't see. I faithfully took the Ningxia red every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, but I couldn't see well. Well, my trifocals in a year's time went to bifocals. Then in a half a year, it went to readers, and it was 200 strength. Then another 6 months, and it was 175, then 150. Hey, folks, these right here are 125. And the other day at the dollar store, I was able to put on 100s. And I thought, wow. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm sharing as much as I can.
Thank you.
And I love Young Living. And yes, I'm looking younger than I can show you pictures of me looking so much older. And everybody says when they see me, Miss Huff, and I taught for 41 years, middle schoolers, and they are now coming on the business with me. I love it. Y'all, I love this company.